We have a sad one here from a few years ago. A tanker's captain and third mate has been charged with manslaughter for a collision with a fishing boat back in 2020. The captain and third mate of the product tanker Volcanello were arrested in connection with the sinking of a fishing boat on May 12, 2020, which resulted in the deaths of 3 fishermen. The 2 officers were charged with causing a shipwreck and manslaughter. The ship's owner has been placed under house arrest and has been charged with fraud and aiding and abetting. On the night of the casualty, the fishing boat was operating off the northwest coast of Sicily, and she sent out a mayday call, which was received by the Palermo port authorities. The search was launched and 2 bodies were recovered. The remains of the final missing crew member were found on the coast a month later. After an investigation into the circumstances of the sinking, the Italian Coast Guard decided to seize the ship. A search of the ship owner's office allegedly uncovered evidence that the ship's hull had been repainted after the vessel collided with the fishing boat. Since the casualty, the families has pressed for answers about the cause of the sinking and has refused to accept that it was simply an accident caused by foul weather conditions. In our hearts, we felt something strange and terrible had happened that night. Our relatives were expert seamen and would never put themselves in danger. We appreciate the work done by the Palermo prosecutor to bring out the truth. Now, this happened a long time ago, and I can't find an update on if these guys actually went to jail, but this happens quite often. Ships run down fishing boats. I did a story from Iceland not very long ago where a ship ran down a boat with only 1 man in it. Luckily, someone saw it happen and they came and rescued the guy. He survived, which was a miracle, really. But this happening in the middle of the night, it does happen. It happens more than we probably know. A lot of boats go missing and we never know what happened to them. And chances are it is something like this. They get run down, no one says nothing. Half the time these big ships don't know they even hit a small boat. But in this case, they somehow figured out what happened and the people in charge were arrested. Very sad, that's for sure. Rest in peace to the 3 fishermen who lost their lives, and condolences to their families.